The beautiful district of Hwange is home to the world famous Vic Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the world, and Hwange National Park. The district is a famous tourism destination which has contributed immensely to the development of the area. The Hwange Area Development Program, which covers the rural 6 wards, is home to a population of 16,000 people, and about 9,000 of them are children. The beautiful district is, however, not without challenges. Many children in the ADP still have to walk long distances to school. School pass rates are poor. Other challenges: harmful traditional practices which tolerate child marriages and sexual abuse, high school dropouts, poverty, and poor nutrition. Of late, the lack of child identity documents in the form of birth certificates has taken center stage and continues to threaten the future of the children. It is estimated that over 2,500 children in the ADP do not possess birth registration papers, robbing the children of a fundamental right, which is the right to an identity.
Vana vanowana kutambudzika kwakati kuri nokuti one haachakwanisi kuenderera mberi nechikoro chake, kunyora iwo maexams chaiwo kumene kunenge kwavachi nokuoma, nokuti kana usina birth certificate kuti unyore grade 7 final exams hazviiti, unofanira kuti unge une gwaro iroro, asi vanenge vasina vazhinji vacho. Ndio zvimwe zvachona zvinozopa kuti kana mwana angoona asingachaendereri mberi nedzidzo yake wadowanikwa.
Shadrach is one of the faces of the children of Hwange who do not have birth registration papers. He is a registered child in Sidinda ward. He is being raised by his grandmother.
Nofunda grade 3 pesidinda. Nogara na nene mai vangu vakandizvara sizi kuti vaiko kupi. Andokwanisa kuzane bora nokubhara grade 7 ko andine birth certificate. Ngoino sokumundi kasakasa kuti andine birth certificate.
Most of our pupils who do not have birth certificates, most of them they dropped out, and this has been a big challenge to us because this has led to early marriages.
In my school, 135 children do not have birth certificates. It is a problem, especially to the orphans who live with their grandparents. The grandparents fail to get birth certificates for the children because they do not have birth records.
The community of Hwange is, however, fighting back, being galvanized through advocacy campaigns on child protection. World Vision has been working with a coalition of stakeholders to raise community awareness to child rights, as well as facilitating the process of acquisition of birth certificates for the children of Hwange.
As a child-focused organization, child protection remains one of our core programming areas. We are well aware of the child protection challenges that currently beset Hwange district, that range from early child marriages, sexual abuse of children, lack of identity documents for the children, just to name a few. But we are working aggressively with our partners to work together as partners that have a shared vision and priority towards protecting child rights. We have currently zeroed down on sexual abuse and also the lack of identity documents.
Nekabandama Ward has been at the forefront in child protection advocacy and campaigns. The campaign has involved the community, their traditional leaders, and government-aligned ministries. World Vision has worked with other child-focused partners such as the ZRP and the social services to facilitate outreaches and campaigns to target traditional leaders, the community leaders, and the children themselves. Child protection committees within villages have been set up and strengthened. These not only continue the child protection campaigns in the villages, but also report and bring to book perpetrators of child abuse. The social services are set up in every village child case care workers. These are community volunteers who follow up on child abuse cases and report upwards to social services. World Vision is working closely with these cadres through the development facilitators to form a formidable team towards child protection.
World Vision yakauya ikatibatsira kuti vana ivo vatiti kuti vari kushayiwa nzira yekuti vaende kuhange vanenge vachikudza kuti kuenda kutauni kwandina mari. Saka World Vision yakauya ikatibatsira kuti tiwane transport dzokutora vanhu ava vachienda kupi kuhange kuti vanotoreswa mabirth certificate, ende tine nhamba yakati kuti yakatokwanisa kutorwawo mabirth certificate.
Mundawo muli ndime muwadi yangu vana vinji tabakwe mabirth, so ndakakalansi ajohanisi shoko DF we World Vision tasikuplana kuti vana kuja tabagwasizya vyeni kuti tibatorere mabirth certificate. So Johannes Shoko wakandibweza mota ye World Vision tasikuinka okuwe kwa DA ndakutolera ndakwambula mbavo, then tasikutolera bana bakwana 38 mulandu ndi kupako bazyali bataya ndi kuti batolere bana babo mabirth.
World Vision has galvanized child case care workers in the villages to prioritize the campaigns for the acquisition of birth certificates for children. The case care workers, who are distributed at 1 cadre per village, have done a compilation of names of children who do not have birth certificates. They have also been following up with the families to encourage the guardians to prioritize the acquisition of birth registration papers, as this is a fundamental right for the children.
Village kwangu Nkundi Vede takatolesya bana bakwana 31 kwa siara bana bali 28 tirabulangiriziwa kuti anytime from now DF basika tibambe kuti etera banyampulaliri batita ti ambi kuti nchindi chilamfu tukubanyambula futi bakale obakasiara tikabatolesye ma birth certificate. Nchobeni mboli ndime ndelangiride inkani izyabana ingati kuchita ima campaign kuisiana kuti kulika votu byeni kuti mwana waba birth certificate.
Mwanangu akazwara mwana kubvetisha ndizvigerere ndoga pano nondichengeta pano nonditachini, so mwanangu akatisha ndikarera mwana ndiaso kumufunda grade 3, so apano nondi kuti nditore birth certificate andokwanisa kukwenda ndogara yokuno kuwankine wanga ntoiziva kuti iko kupi. So ndakoona vamugadhi ndivatiba kumutifuna kutifundisa kuti tiwaneni birth certificate yomwana.
The ADP has a total of 6 development facilitators based in the 6 ADP wards. These are in charge of monitoring the 2,700 registered children in the child sponsorship program. The development facilitators have prioritized acquisition of birth registration documents for the registered children in the ADP. Their concerted efforts over the years have seen an increase in the number of registered children possessing birth certificates from about 50% at the start of the program to the current 96%, which is one of the highest for ADPs in the national office.
I'm a step user in the area development program, so I capture data on registered children. And I have noted that the number of children with birth certificates in our system has increased from the 50% we had when we started the program to the current 96%, which I think is among the highest in the national office. We managed to assist 151 children to acquire birth certificate, and among those were 120 non-registered.
I've been working closely with the social welfare, the case care workers, and also even the village heads and the head of different schools in my ward. One of the challenges we have recognized is that most of the children here don't have birth certificates. That's why they cannot participate in school, and they can also not participate in sports. So what we have done here, we have worked with the social care workers so that they identify those children that don't have birth certificates. We've managed to get birth certificates for 81 children. Most of them are non-RCs, and we still have around 36 children who still don't have birth. For the children, we managed to find their challenges case by case, and we got help from the registry on how appropriately we could help them. We worked with the nurses, we worked with the village heads so that they could write any particulars which were needed by the registry, and that's how we could make it to get those 81 birth certificates.
Nasi ndiro shandira kasakasakasa izvora nasi nene vangu yavo ndivo vandita kuti ndiwane birth certificate navaunit navamungaduru iyo birth certificate yangu ndivo upenyu hwangu.
Izina langu neCordelia. 9 years ndikala mamangu andendangu. Nalumba loko ve World Vision bagwasa mamangu tubinke bantere beta mbena votera.
We are very happy because now 12 kids managed to acquire the birth certificates, and one of the kids now he has a birth certificate. He is a good footballer, and he's also good in volleyball.
In partnership with World Vision, we've addressed the issue, and so far 38 children now have birth certificates.
World Vision, through its partners, continues to push towards a goal to ensure that every child within the ADP is registered at birth. The year 2017 has seen the program facilitating the acquisition of birth registration papers, a right enshrined in the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Children and in the African Charter on the Rights of Children.
Birth certificates are children's rights. Make sure to obtain one in order to be a citizen of Zimbabwe.
Help children to get their birthright.
Human rights are also children's rights, but child abuse violates all our rights. Some of you men violate all our rights. You disturb our health. You disturb our physical well-being. Please stop abusing us, please.
Here in Hwange ADP, we are proud and excited to be part of the World Vision partnership in the campaign It Takes a World to End Violence Against Children. We continue to lift up the banner high in child advocacy. And our motto is, it starts with me, it starts with you.